Welcome to Think About This, Conspiracy and Mystery Theories. On today's episode, what if coronavirus was extraterrestrial inflicted, for a hidden purpose? During the late April of 2020, Pentagon has released videos of unidentified flying objects that have been kept secret from public. For whatever reason, this was a shock to the public, and Pentagon released a statement saying that this really was an unexplained aerial phenomena. On a report by Washington CNN, they said, the Pentagon has officially released 3 short videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena that had previously been released by a private company. The videos show what appear to be unidentified flying objects rapidly moving while recorded by infrared cameras. 2 of the videos contain service members reacting in awe at how quickly the objects are moving. Here's the footage, courtesy of CNBC TV News.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
During these release of videos, the world was facing a pandemic, the coronavirus. These videos went viral for a very short time due to the panic for coronavirus. Then everyone just let the UFO videos slide. Some investigation says that coronavirus was engineered in a lab, some say it wasn't. But one thing is for sure, no matter how advanced our medical technology and knowledge is, a vaccine won't come any minute now. But what if this was all a distraction, created, not by human, but otherworldly beings? Government keeping people inside all the times, gathering of earthly resources was either limited or stopped. No more people roaming around mountains, forests, or caves. Places where people explore or gather earthly resources are now unattended. Parks, monuments, landmarks has no tourists. Places that mysteries, or supernatural phenomenon takes place, now has no people snooping around. This is where it gets interesting. Think about this, the Earth is vulnerable during these times. Due to the pandemic, everyone is focused on finding a cure or taking care of the patients. What if they start moving? You know, outer beings. Beings that was kept secret. Beings that has been waiting for the right time. Not to conquer the world, nor making humans their slaves, but rather to take our resources we haven't discovered yet. Objects, artifacts that was lying on our grounds waiting to be discovered. But they already know the locations of those objects, and just waiting for a time to get them without us knowing, just gone without us ever discovering them. Did you know that ancient knowledge mirrors every technological advancements today? Ancient knowledge has discovered most of the studies today. Superstring theory is an attempt to explain all of the particles and fundamental forces of nature in one theory by modeling them as vibrations of tiny supersymmetric strings. But this theory was already studied by ancient people, Jewish to be exact. If these modern cosmological models that was done by recent scientific observations was already observed and explained by the ancient Jewish literature, who knows what's hidden out there? Ancient technologies, resources that could turn things around, anything you couldn't have imagined. But they would just be stolen by extraterrestrial beings. Think about it, what if this pandemic was really caused by those on board those unidentified aerial objects flying around us unnoticed, so that they can grab the resources they have been looking for a long time. Before the pandemic, the only thing that's keeping them from getting what they want was us, very curious and adventurous humans. Now think, what if the Pentagon was controlled, and someone leaked the footage to open our eyes, but we were too busy fighting the pandemic? What if the only cure to this crisis was on the hands of creatures we can't get our hands on? Think about that.